What's up, guys? ODST General back again with the U.S. Army mod. You know, let's really quick before we get any more objectives, we're gonna do this. We're gonna turn this stuff off while we wait here. Okay, so if you guys aren't familiar with the U.S. Army mod, oh, that's kind of weird. I wonder if it's because I just switched to day. You guys aren't familiar with the U.S. Army mod. It's arguably the biggest game-changing mod there is for Emergency 4. Instead of responding to random emergencies that pop up, you do get random tasks missions. However, it's much more combat heavy. There is no free play per se, it's all technically campaign. However, it operates the same as free play would. It's not like any set scenarios. You get randomly called out. Like regular emergency, you do have firefighters, you got medics, and then, in a sense, I guess the soldiers are kind of like your regular police. And we're going to actually heal up my troops here, because right now I haven't unlocked the ability to heal my guys next to the medical tent yet, so we're going to heal up them here. We're going to get this guy his first aid kit. And we're going to check the rest of my troops over in between missions here. So, you know, that sniper is a tad bit hurt. Not too bad, but we'll get him healed up anyways. So, infantry automatically come with assault rifles and flashbangs. They're generally much heavier armed. You've got one firefighting vehicle, like I said, and we'll show that off here, which is a Hazmat. You get 4 firefighters that come with it, and the vehicle has 2,000 gallons of water. You do need to hook up to a hydrant if you don't want to run out of water. And then firefighters have the ability to switch between like hazmat suits and fire proximity suits too. As I already stated before, oh, what did I grab? I think I got the jump pad. That was weird. Anyways, so here's the hazmat suit. And the fire proximity suit. And of course, you know, each of these has their own special pros and cons.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Hazmat comes with a deck-mounted water gun, although you don't see it from here. I'm guessing it's this thing right here. But this is the control system he's got right there. Send this guy back. We've got one base commander who allows you to call in a local PD and EMS and fire department too. But that's pretty expensive. This is your engineer and your tow truck. The engineer comes with things like a fire extinguisher, chainsaw, a lot of the same stuff that you get with a firefighter. He's also your bomb disposal guy. He needs to get his bomb disposal gear from this truck. He can also redirect traffic. He's the only unit, as far as I know, that can do so. Regular GIs can hold, you know, people back or whatever, but
Listen up.
I think I accidentally just put one of my medics in there. I did.
Listen up. Yes, sir.
But arguably the thing that makes this mod the most unique is its development system. So, as you progress through, you'll get more money, like in a normal game, which allows you to buy more recruits who will come out of the tent like this. Once you have a recruit purchase, you can then train them to be a soldier, medic, engineer, sniper, and so on and so forth. We're going to make this guy another sniper here. So I like to have 2 snipers.
Alright, let's move. Gear up, soldiers. Move. Yes, sir.
Now, as you play through each mission, you get points from completing missions. Said points can be used to then go into the development tab and research new things. So this one, first one here on this tab, which is grayed out, gives me an extra point for each mission completed. This one gives me 30% money for more money for each mission completed, and this one upgrades my base. Once this base upgrades, what it does is it basically replaces the gate here with an actual fence that closes in a ramp to stop vehicles. Which, trust me, does come in very useful at points. And you can research all these up to this point. Now this is definitely a mod where you want to go in and you want to save your progress, which is something you can do. It's not like, you know, another mod where, say, you're just playing regular Emergency 4 or any other mod for it, really. And you go in and if you finish off, you know, there's no point to saving your units, there's no point to keeping your engines and stuff, because you can just say, here's $100,000 and go and get them again. Thing what I want to do here is I'm going to go ahead and purchase this striker here. We're actually going to get rid of this because the striker is very useful to have. Channel, let's do this.
Yes, sir. Go. Go.
Alright, so as you guys can see, the striker has weapons, but as far as I know, there's no way to actually use them. I may be mistaken. You can convert the striker to have medical and stuff, but let's get going here since I've had kind of time to talk about it. Throw the day-night cycle back on, and we're gonna put spawning missions back on. Soldier held hostage. Okay, so this is gonna be an interesting one. Now, one thing we have to be wary of, too, is the possibility that we may... Okay, cool. They don't have a vehicle. It is possible for us to get ambushed out here on the road. You know what? Since we don't have that, like a vehicle or anything to worry about, we're just going to throw you back up there. This is nice. The thing about the striker is that it is bulletproof to small arms fire, at least. So it's nice to have these leading your convoy. Later I'll probably try to get a second striker and turn that into a medical vehicle. I don't know what happened there.
Let's play ball. Alright, let's move.
So, right now we've got a soldier held hostage. We got a guy with a pistol and a guy with a machine gun. This guy's the biggest threat with the machine gun. However, we want to stop him from getting the guy, so we're going to prioritize him despite the other guy being a bigger threat.
Yes, sir. Go. Listen up. Move it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen up! Go! Listen up!
Okay, so that was actually pretty easy. We got lucky there. There's flash... can't talk all of a sudden. The flashbangs are kind of buggy a little bit. Sometimes you can't always rely on them to do the job the way they're supposed to.
Listen up! Yes, sir.
So we got out of there with no casualties. We're going to return our 2 Humvees back to base.
Let's play ball.
And when you get a soldier like this, you have to escort them back. They're basically like a non-combatant prisoner, but... So we've got all the guys who are a threat to our people. Now, I've never been ambushed on the way back from base, I don't think. But it's still possible, I'm sure, so... That's something to be wary of. You always gotta watch your guys, make sure that they're ready for combat. Medics, unfortunately, they can't really do anything combat-wise for some reason. But the snipers can pull out pistols and stuff if you need them to go close range. We're pretty close to the base though, so they should be fine now. And then waiting for a striker. As you play through missions, you may have noticed in the lower left-hand corner here that we've got a timer that's counting down. That's That's the mission timer. Technically, you can complete the mission and still get points after this runs out. However, you do lose out on those total points I mentioned before. Completing on time gives you a point. Completing without deaths gives you another point. So I should get like probably 5 points from this, I want to say. Maybe 4. Drop our guys off at the interrogation rooms or something. Yeah, so I got 4 points. The mission itself was worth 2. Then within time and no casualties got me another couple points. So we need 1 more point to get this base upgrades, which is something, like I said, I'm really looking forward to. Alright, we already got another call.
Repositioning. Alright, let's move.
Something about gunmen. Okay, so we got a couple people with a pistol out in the middle of the road.
Let's play ball.
I could set my snipers up here. In fact, I think I'll do that. We're going to tell him to come up around on this road.
Repositioning. Yes, sir. Listen up, sir.
Thankfully, they're stupid and they fire at the vehicle even when somebody's coming for them.
Yes, sir. Go. Yes, sir. Gear up, soldiers. Go. Listen up. Go. Yes, sir.
Okay, still got
Yes,
people
sir.
to get though.
Let's play ball.
Now, if possible, I'd prefer not to use my snipers if possible because they can kill people in a single shot. I mean, not just wound them, but actually kill them to the point where they can't be saved by the medics.
Yes, sir. Move it.
That being said, though, sometimes it is nice to have these guys set and ready to go. So we're going to set up this sniper here. I'm not sure if he's close enough to even shoot that guy. He's not, so I'll move our snipers up to this parking lot right here.
Gear up, soldiers.
And we're just going to tell him to take aim at that guy so he's ready to go.
Listen up. Go. Yes, sir. Move it. Move it. Listen up. Go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Move it. Gear up, soldiers.
Okay, so we got those people. We're going to bring our
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
transport
Yes,
truck
sir.
up.
Yes, sir. Go. Yes, sir.
This guy up on Overwatch here.
Listen up.
We got 6 minutes here.
All right, let's move. Yes, sir. Move it. Gear up, soldiers. Move it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen up.
And we're gonna say we're gonna turn off spawn missions just so that when we get back to base, my guys can heal up.
Repositioning.
But yeah, I definitely like this mod. I wouldn't say it's necessarily my favorite mod just because I really do like the actual first response aspect of this game. And because there's other military games, you know, like Command & Conquer and stuff where they, you know, they're really about combat, but this is still a really awesome mod nonetheless. It's definitely one of the better ones. I would say it's probably my second or third favorite mod for Emergency 4, with something like Montana mod maybe coming up in first right now. But you know, along with, I believe it's the Helping Peter mod, this is definitely one of the most different ones that there are. So I've got $12,000. What I might do here, I'll purchase another recruit here. We're going to turn this guy into a medic. And he's just going to bring out... Ugh, sorry about that, guys. I have, like, phlegm in my throat or something.
Let's play ball.
Anyways, as I started to say, he's just going to hang out in our actual Humvee here.
Gear up, yes, sir.
Alright, because that's... Probably should get rid of these guys here, too. That's, of course, if I want to, you know, complete the mission. Well, we're coming up on 17 minutes here, guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and save it here. Or we'll end it here, I should say. And, you know, get my guys healed up.
Gear up, soldiers. Move. Yes, sir.
Oh. What are you doing?
Listen up. Gear up, soldiers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna throw this on fast forward too here while these guys are getting healed up, so just so I can show you guys what the base upgrade looks like.
Yes, sir. Go. Yes, sir. Go. Repositioning.
Alright. So this is the base upgrade. This will stop any vehicles from trying to get in. And this will stop from, you know, any people or vehicles trying to get into. So it's really nice to have these. There's a couple missions in here that you guys didn't get to see that make that very useful to have. But like I said, I want to end it here, so thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you around soon.